It's been a while. I've been really struggling with this mental battle with myself of not pushing harder to maybe record or post videos. And it's not necessarily because I keep trying to find excuses to not do it. You can call it a form of laziness, but I think it's more so just a battle with my own self. Like everything I ever do, I want to perfect. I guess I could be a perfectionist, but it's to a certain extent. If it's really something that I'm into, then yeah, I can be a perfectionist. And I think I just haven't been happy with quality, but that stems to the fact that I can't do certain things the way I want to do it without being comfortable in my own space. I feel like a part of me wants to be in a different space to be able to do what I like doing, because I really do love this, and I missed this. I enjoyed coming back to this and reviving this hobby, if you want to call it that. I'm trying to come forward with myself and just, express, I guess, what I've been feeling. But on top of that, there have been other things that just kind of been in the way. Like, for example, I think since the last time I posted, I had got a new car, and there was a whole thing going on with that kind of delayed a lot of time. I was obviously car hunting, looking for something not just reliable, but something that I really do find myself driving, something that visually would have pleased me, but also, something that I could have fun with to motivate me to do better. I want a car that I can maybe turn into some little project car, something to really make of my own. And I found this car. It kind of felt like it was a too good to be true moment, and which, whenever you have that type of feeling, it kind of is. And just to make a long story short, I'm for certain that the miles were rolled back, but the problem is that when a car is a certain age, I don't know the exact number, but my car is a 2005 Acura TL. And since it's a 2005, I can't really dispute this or take this to small claims court or anything. So it's kind of something that I got stuck with. And, at first I was upset, whatever. The car's super fucking healthy though. The motor is super healthy, so that's the good thing about it. It's just, I guess I had a scare and, maybe it not lasting as much as I'd wanted to. But it still has a lot of life left in it. I just gotta, stay on top of the maintenance. But a little after that, I had noticed that I had a little leak, and that raised question. I was like, that's kind of interesting. I was trying to self-diagnose it, figure out what the hell it was, where it was coming from. I found out right away that it was the power steering, which, thank God I found out what it was. Thank God nothing was wrong with the motor, or there wasn't any weird colored liquids coming out of the car. And then to be more specific, it was the rack and pinion that I need to change. The thing is about this car is that it's a 6-cylinder. There's no space to really get to the rack and pinion without taking the whole motor out. I can't do that myself. So that's one thing that I gotta worry about. But it's not really that much of a worry. It's a really small seep that's coming from a compartment in the rack and pinion, like the middle rod. And the reason why I didn't catch on to it at first when I got the car, because it's been some months now and I'm just finding this out. Well, I found it out like a month ago now, but it's been a while. It's been a fucking while. But the whole way I found out was that, every time I would stop using the car, there'd be like a little drop of oil or some oily type of liquid. Good thing is that it's a really small seep, and the reason, like I said, I didn't notice it in the past is because I guess it's been collecting in the boot that's connected to the manifold of the car. So in this rubber boot, there would be little drops of power steering fluid that would just build up, and then eventually, it would just pour bit by bit out. And I was very confused because, I had checked all the maintenance of my car, and I couldn't figure out what was wrong because everything seemed right. Oh, and another thing too, weird smell coming from the car, and it ended up being the coolant, but it just needed a new radiator cap, so I had to get that done too, which is like fucking $10 or some shit. Like, it's not that bad. All right, future David here. So I'm rambling. I probably ramble on for like 10 more minutes about the fucking car. All that to say, there was a lot that I wanted to do with it, and a lot that's been going on. The other things that I ramble about is like changing the brakes and rotors. But enough about the car. As of late, I was also in the process of renewing my guard card, and it's a bit of a longer process because initially I didn't renew it on time, where I would have just had to pay a payment up front and not have to worry about everything else that I have to do now, or I mean that I've got done now, like doing the in training classes and the getting my powers to arrest certificates and all the other certificates and whatnot, my fingerprints, my background check. But anyways, I think that's enough of Future David. I think I'm gonna go ahead and let the video play out now. I'm trying to get this uploaded within the next 2 hours because Gears of War E-Day does come out, and that's something else that I want to kind of record and make content on. But all this to say is that there's been a lot happening. I want to get back onto this little grind, this little hobby, you know, and posting videos. The other thing that I had a little struggle with was trying to figure out what I actually want to post. But I mean, I'm still small enough of an account, because this is a new account. I've had one in the past, that I can just post whatever I want, and that's kind of how I wanted this to go too, is I just want to post whatever I want to post. I was planning to, you know, upload this video and then tomorrow or the next day post a college football video, because I actually made a college football video with my girlfriend where, you know, it was a little fun idea. She knows nothing about football, only the stuff that I've taught her recently, and I wanted her to make a character, not knowing like anything about anything in football, but she was gonna make a character and we were gonna live out a dynasty of this character, and that was a really fun recording. So I do want to eventually post that, but being that, you know, I've been slacking a little bit, there's already a new college football game, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna post that old recording, and you know, because it was such a genuine recording and we don't want to re-record it. After that post, we'll just recreate him in the new game maybe, and then just play him out in the new game. And I mean, I think it'd be really fun because the mechanics in that new game are pretty fucking cool. But besides that, Gears of War beta is literally coming out tomorrow. Gears of War E-Day. And you know, growing up I was a very big Xbox fan. I really loved Halo and Gears of War, and I'm pretty hyped for this Gears of War. So I think I'm going to be recording Gears of War E-Day, trying to post a video of that. The college football video is going to be coming soon, and then this is probably going to get posted today, so we'll see. But that's just a quick update of what's been going on.